morning, folks. My name is John Doherty, and it's my pleasure to be in charge of proceedings here today. On behalf of the listing agent Terry Greenhull and the vendor, I wish you all a very warm welcome. Folks, it's not often a sport for choice, is it? But that is exactly what is on opportunity today, here with this property. It's not up there. However, moving on. This property located in the leafy village environs of Old Tor Bay. I invite you to indulge yourselves and be prepared to be spoiled for choice. I'm aware the auction documents have been made available to you in recent weeks, and included in these would have been a limb report, certificate of title, REI and Z Best Practice Guide, and a copy of this contract from which I work today. Indeed, as on this documentation we see, this property is more formally described as an estate and freehold on North Auckland Land Registry, Folio 519, Volume 21C, being Lot 28 on Deposit Plan 24008. All that contained is a precinct of 655 square metres. There are no variations to the channels as listed on this contract, and the possession settlement date has been set down as the 28th of June, when vacant possession will be given. Yes, a reserve price has been set, and subject to that reserve price being met, the highest bid that I accept will have their name added to the title. The vendor has the right to withdraw the property at any time prior to the sale without disclosing the reserve price. The vendor also has the right to nominate someone to bid on their behalf. Now, I've been given that sole responsibility. Should I exercise that right, I will always make it abundantly clear that the bid with me is always comfortably below the reserve price. As the auctioneer, I can refuse any bid should I consider that to be counterproductive to today's proceedings. I can also nominate the level of the incremental bidding. By bidding today, you are indicating to me that you have read and understood the terms and conditions, and the sale will be on a cash unconditional basis. If a dispute arises over any bid, I will determine that dispute or simply re-offer the property at the last undisputed level. If you are the successful bidder, at the conclusion of the auction, I'll ask you to sign the contract, thereby evidencing the sale, declare your GST status, and pay a deposit as being 1/10 of the purchase price. Before we continue, if there is any aspect of today's proceedings that you're not quite sure of, now would be an appropriate time to seek clarification. Are there any questions? Yes, ma'am.
I do have a question. I'm a first-time buyer and I want to use my KiwiSaver as my deposit. Is that going to be okay today?
Yes, that's quite right. Yes, ma'am.
I'm here today to buy property for my family
Good.
trust. Is my signature on the auction?
No. The members of the trust must sign the contract. That's your question? Thank you. No further questions? That's good. Folks, the heading for this campaign throughout has been quite simply spoiled for choice in Old Tor Bay. From the duo of double garaging, the self-contained granny flat, the east-west facing decks, the panoramic view of the bay's coastline, exemplifies the plethora of choice on offer today. The his and hers garaging can be utilised in numerous ways. For example, conversion of one of the garages into extra bedrooms or lounge, rumpus room for little ones perhaps, work from home potential, a home gymnasium, or simply a stable for your fleet of cars. On the upper level, the moment you enter the living area, you're impressed by the combination of the 6-metre high vaulted ceilings, the extensive use of picture windows to captivate the ever-changing Gulf vista. This room gives you a sense of light and of spaciousness. The kitchen with its curved granite Italian benchtop is an outstanding feature of this home and simply epitomises all that is good about this example of contemporary excellence. The village atmosphere, the sense of community, the choice for schooling, the close proximity to the beaches, all of this can be yours. I now ask you to make that choice. You tell me where you see the value. And open bid, please.
350,000.
350,000. The account is over 350,000, folks. Looking for 25 on top. Looking to advance to 375 is the call. 375. Looking to move along in 25. We'll stay with 25. We'll take it to 4. 375 is the call. 375,000. Folks, I'll pull that away 3 times. Going once, twice at 375. Third and final time at 375. At this level, I have no hesitation to place a vendor bid at $400,000. 400 is call. Looking to advance. 10, thank you ma'am, 410. 410 is a call. Looking for further 10 on top. Don't give me another 10 on 5. 15 is now the call. 415 ma'am against you at 415. With the lady here to my left at $415,000. Can I say 5 on your behalf? Don't like the east west, prefer the north south. 415 is a call. Folks, looking for 5 on top.
5,000.
420 is a call. Thank you. $120,000. Look, 22,500 fine. Now, ma'am, I suggest you cover that 2.5 or 2.5, come back, move 425. 422,500 is the call.
10.
42500 now goes to 432,500. 432,500 is the call.
35,000.
Pardon? 435,000. Man, that's not a bid, that's a statement. 435, I like that. $435,000. Looking to advance. Pardon? 2.5k. 435 times 437,500. At 437,500, folks.
1,000.
438,500. 438,500 is a call. At 439,500. Ma'am, back to you. $1,000 take it for 439,500. Ma'am, yourself, you're holding the bid 439,500. All right. Ma'am, I'll write you in at another 1,000. Be sure. Folks, I'll call it away at 3 times then. 439,500. Going once, twice, third and final time.
2,000.
2,000. Thank you very much, ma'am. That's 441,500. Folks, pardon?
500.
Thank you very much. 442. Thank you. That's a couple more additions. 442. Folks, at $442,000, my selling instructions are very, very clear. The property is on the market. We are selling away today. I will be selling this property today at $442,500. And 500 was at the call. 442,500 is the call. Please confirm.
Yes.
442,500 is the call. Folks, I'm going to call it away at that. 442,500. I'm going to call it once. Man, well done. You see your best. 442,500. For the second time, 442,500. I invite you in. 1,000 perhaps. 442,500. For the third and final time, 442,500. I am selling. I have sold the property. To my underbidders, of course, my commiserations. Next time, maybe your time. To you all here in attendance today, thank you for coming. I've enjoyed working in your company. Until we see each other again, take care of yourselves. Travel safely. Thank you.